Hey guys, welcome back. This is Carson Cloud. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through how to turn on guest access in Microsoft Teams. So there are 6 locations where you need to turn on guest access or modify guest access in order for your guest access teams to work. So now let's get started. First of all, we're going to look at number one, that's guest access in Microsoft Team Portal. So once you're in Office 365, you go to Microsoft Team Admin Center. You want to click on Alt-Wide Settings and then click on Guest Access. By default, it is off. Now let's turn it on. And there's some more settings that you can turn it on or turn it off, like callings, manage call-specific control for users. You can turn that off or on. It's private calls, meetings, talking about allow IP video on, sharing. So these are the settings that you can play with and turn it on or off you want. Messagings, you want it to turn on and off setting for guests in chats or channel conversations. You want to allow guest access to edit, send messages, it's on. So I'm going to leave everything is on for now. So that's number one. Number two, let's go to the settings for number two. We're going to go to Azure Active Directory. Go to your Office 365 portal and then go to Azure Active Directory. And then go to Users. You want to go to User Settings. Now click on the External Users. Click on Manage External Collaboration Settings. So the guest access or guest user permissions are limited. And if you click yes, this will limit guest access. If you click no, guests will have fully access to the team site. I'm going to leave it as yes. I'm going to change it to no. So I want my guests access to make changes to the channel that they are in. Admit admins and user in guests invite a role can invite. Say yes. Member can invite yes. Guest can invite. I would say no. Enable one-time password code. I would say no. Collaboration restriction. Allow invitation to be sent to any domains. I'm going to leave that yes and click on save. So that's number two. Number three, we need to configure Office 365 groups. Now let's go back to Office 365 portal, and then you want to go to settings and click on settings, and then Office 365 groups. Right here. So you want to make sure you check this box. Let group members outside your organization group can access the contents, group content. So this is good. I'm gonna leave it on. Also, let group owners add people outside your organization. That's fine. It's all good. That's number three. Let's take a look at number four. We need to go to settings, settings again here, and then settings, and then settings. Now go to security and compliance. You want to click on security and privacy, and then you want to select sharing, let user and new guest to organization. Let user add new guests to the organization. So you want to make sure this box is checked. Okay, so that's number 4. The next one we're going to look at is number 5. Number 5, let's go to the admin console again and you need to click on the SharePoint, and then click on sites, click on active sites. So you have to select the site that you want to give access, to give guest access. Let's choose one of the site here. I'm going to choose sales and marketing. Oops. This is, so click site and marketing and then click sharing. So for external sharing, you want to make sure you check anyone. User can share files and folder using links that don't require sign in, or new and existing guests. Guests must be signed in. So you want to make sure you check the top box for external sharing. That's number 5 and click save. Now we're going to take a look at number 6. That's the last setting. So again, you have to go through from 1 to through 6 in order to turn on or allow guest access. So number 6 is on the Teams application itself. So now let's go to Teams client and open up Teams. Let's click on Teams here. I'm going to click on sales and marketing. Now I'm going to click on, settings, and then click on guest permissions. As you can see here, enable channel creations. So you want to allow guests to create and update channels. That means they're going to have access to create and update channels. Allow guests to delete channels. So I'm going to check these 2 boxes to give the guests access to um, make changes or delete or create channels. So that's it. Those are the 6 steps to enable guest access on Microsoft Teams. I'm going to add the link to Microsoft website. It's the guest access checklist. You can go through it and make the changes yourself. Um, so the links, what looks like, so the links here, it's updated March 25th, and it looks like these. There's a settings. You can, once you enable, go through and enable all the settings. And I would recommend that you go through it and test it out. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please don't forget to subscribe and have a great day.